Hello all and welcome to e-commerce business analyst video, essential foundational breakdown of the e-commerce retail domain tailored specifically for business analysts, moving past surface-level front-end user experiences to examine the complex back-end architecture that powers digital storefronts. As a BA, your primary responsibility is translating simple customer clicks into structured back-end system behaviors, which requires a deep understanding of how a customer's active session transforms into a secure transaction. When a user interacts with a digital shopping cart, the system is executing continuous state management, calculating dynamic taxes and promotions, and verifying item availability against active databases before a user ever proceeds to a checkout screen. Next is the core logic governing the digital shopping cart, which serves as a highly dynamic data repository relying heavily on robust session management and real-time database inquiries. Business analysts must define precise business rules for how long an unpurchased cart remains active, what triggers an abandoned cart database sequence, and how price calculation engines handle concurrent modifications such as localized tax, promotional coupon stacks, and real-time shipping tier metrics. This layer functions as a strict gatekeeper to the checkout process, requiring clear functional requirements around cart validation to ensure that product details, prices, and shipping rules do not fluctuate mid-session without an explicit notification to the user. Next is the intricate domain of back-end inventory management logic, where a BA must meticulously document the mechanics of available to promise parameters and safety stock thresholds to prevent overselling. When a user adds an item to their cart, systems often implement a temporary inventory reservation or soft lock on that database record, which must automatically release back into the general pool if the checkout session expires or is abandoned. Your requirements must explicitly account for multi-location fulfillment nodes, defining how inventory synchronizes across physical brick-and-mortar stores, regional distribution centers, and third-party logistics providers to maintain an accurate source of truth across all digital channels. Next is the automated orchestration of order routing within the order management system, which kicks in the split second a customer's transaction passes initial fraud validation. Business analysts are tasked with mapping out distributed order management logic rules that automatically calculate the most efficient, cost-effective fulfillment route based on warehouse proximity, item availability, and delivery SLA constraints. This complex lifecycle routing must dynamically handle split shipments when an order contains items located in separate facilities, while handling subsequent partial return logic, automated customer notifications, and status updates like processing, shipped, and delivered via web. Next is the secure orchestration of payment gateways and financial integrations, an area where data security compliance and strict API interactions are absolutely non-negotiable for a project's success. BAS must map the synchronous data flow between the merchant server, the payment gateway API, and the processing banking network to ensure secure tokenization, which keeps sensitive credit card data from ever touching your internal databases and maintains strict PCI-DSS compliance. You must author requirements handling modern authentication measures like 3D Secure, while defining clear asynchronous error handling paths for transaction declines, payment gateway timeouts, and automated chargeback reconciliations. Next is the modern, API-driven architecture that stitches these disparate microservices together into a unified, modular ecosystem frequently referred to as headless commerce. For a business analyst, mastering this domain means creating comprehensive data mapping documents and system interaction diagrams that explicitly trace how data fields travel across REST or GraphQL endpoints between your cart, inventory, and payment microservices. By thoroughly documenting these back-end rules and integration contracts, you ensure that engineering teams can build a scalable retail architecture capable of processing thousands of concurrent global transactions without a single system hitch. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.